right, welcome everybody to the Briar Patch. We are coming to you live tonight from Greenbrier, Tennessee. It's the highest point between Nashville and Louisville, Kentucky, where it is tonight the site of this TWSAA Region 5 Class 4A matchup, pitting your Greenbrier Bobcats against the Red Hawks of Creekwood. It's 6:43 in your fall Friday night, and all across the state of Tennessee, that means only one thing. It is time for football in Tennessee. Thanks again for hanging out with us. I am your host, Jim Searles, alongside my co-host, Kevin Criswell, and we are the voice of the Bobcats, bringing you all the Greenbrier sports and information. Be sure to follow us on X, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and anywhere you may roam at BFTClive.com to stay up to date with all the news and happenings in Greenbrier athletics. But this time, we're going to turn it over to the Greenbrier High School Marching Bobcats for a performance of tonight's national anthem. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, it feels so good to be home. And welcome back to the Briar Patch. For tonight, the Red Hawks are swooping in, looking to shore up a playoff run. But for the Bobcats, it's been a season of growth. However, when you're matched up against a powerhouse like Pearl Cone a couple weeks ago, sometimes it just isn't your night. After the Cats were blanked last week, they are now going to turn to the Red Hawks, a team that a week ago was sitting pretty. But after allowing the sneaky Station Field team to sneak back and defeat them, the Red Hawks are looking to play in come next week. Currently sitting at 5-3, the Red Hawks only claim region wins over Montgomery Central and Whites Creek, but they're out of region wins. Those are the ones that seem to be the most important to them. Fairview, Lewis County, and of course Dixon County. They finished up at 2-8 a year ago. Creekwood, their head man Houston Field, he revamped the offense this winter, and they have a new attack that will go both through the air and on the ground. Spending time at Signal Farmer with the senior Austin Barton. He split time last year due to injuries. He is reloaded. He has a decent arm and some weapons to choose from. He'll be looking deep downfield for players like Jaden Elliott and Xavier Knight, who were dynamic playmakers for Creekwood a year ago. Tonight, the 14th overall meeting all time for these two programs, with the Bobcats holding the edge 7-6 all time. Last time they met, Bobcats were victorious last year in Charlotte, 21-10. Folks, don't go too far. We're going to have more Greenbrier football coverage coming right at you. Don't forget, coming up at the half tonight, we'll be welcoming special guest Butch Savage back to announce as we recognize the 2004 state runner-up team at the half, all of which will be carried right here on BOTClive.com. So don't go too far, folks. We'll be right back with you with more from Greenbrier. Creekwood has won the toss. We didn't hear that over the yelling. Kevin will fill us in.
Creekwood has won the coin toss and elected to receive the opening kickoff. The Bobcats will defend the south end zone.
We are ready to get underway here from Greenbrier as Caleb Gay lines up his kick. Going to get this board reset, get some time up on that clock. Thank you once again for joining us here tonight. Once again, I am Jim Sorrell alongside Kevin Criswell. Got Dale Preisel in the house. Mr. Butch Savage is joining us here tonight. We are all excited to bring you some Greenbrier football here. Big region matchup. Just calling it like it is, but the Bobcats mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Creekwood still with plenty to play for here tonight, but we'll see as we get underway here. Gay has his kick lined up. He's taking his steps, and we got toe to pig, and we are underway from Greenbrier. It's a short kick to the middle of the field. There's a lot of fighting in the middle around the 45-yard line. Everybody just kind of standing around looking at the ball. Finally a pile, and Creekwood's going to come up with it.
Kickoff down to the Red Hawk 44-yard line where Creekwood will take over 1st and 10.
Officials meeting up at the middle of the field with a flag on the field. Oh, they pick it up, didn't acknowledge it, so we're just going to go on. Creekwood is going to open up at a power I set with two wide up top. The quarterback is going to be Ben Singleton, so Singleton, he and Austin Barton will be splitting some time at quarterback. We saw him in relief last week a little bit. I think just as we have watched film, Barton has the stronger arm, whereas Singleton is the runner. And now we've got some movement on the field as we are now marching the pile forward. So that evidently...
Kickoff against the Bobcats. Mid the ball for about that 46-yard line. First down Creekwood.
So we'll get started here. Creekwood going in on their own 46 with that power I set. Two wide up top. Under center for Singleton. And it does the running back running straight ahead. He's got a hole. Bust across to the 40-yard line.
Augusto on the carry. Tackle by Caden Howell for the Bobcats. Get it 7 yards and 2nd and 3.
The second in the short field, 11:33 to go here in the first quarter of play. Just underway from Greenbrier. Creekwood moving left to right on the radio dial. Inside starters up front, Landris and Lorenz for the Bobcats. Dropping into the backfield is going to be Singleton in the gun. He's going to hand it off to 7 running left. That's Xavier Knight. He's the quick speedster.
Xavier Knight on the carry.
I did not. The pile of Bobcats there on the stop as he got out to the edge. Knight, the speedster, he's going to get involved in the passing game as well. We bring up a big third down. Third down and 1, 10:54 as the clock continues to roll for the Red Hawks. Singleton under center, power I formation for the Red Hawks. 2 up top as they head left to right. Hand off to the fullback running right ahead. That's 7 in the carry, Xavier Knight. 78, Logan Lorenz coming up with a stop, and not after he picked up the first down.
Tackle by Logan Lorenz at the 33-yard line. Gain is enough for a quick one, first down.
Stop the clock momentarily. 10:32 as we continue on here in the first quarter of play. On the outside's Coben Freeman up top, defensive end, as well as Luke Meyer getting the nod on the other side for defensive end. Power I formation for the Redhawks, 2 wide to the right side this time. Tight end moving back to the left side. Eight up close to 3. Running dead ahead, he had a hole. He's going to be dangerously close to that first down. That's Augusto once again. Looks like he ran into Luke Meyer on the way down. Good credited with a stop.
Tackled by Luke Meyer at the 26-yard line and second down.
Ryan Moe and Owen Hassler are going to be locking it down at linebacker tonight. Nice to see both of them back in the lineup. Each of them have had their share of banged-up injuries this year. Second down at 3, hand off straight ahead to the fullback where he runs into the middle of the pile. Good control there by the defense, but there's a little bit of a surge that should be enough to pick up the first down.
Short down on the parade at the 25-yard line. Third down.
My ankles are not working tonight, Devin. So he is desperately short. He actually may have lost yardage on that one. I believe it was a second and, I don't know. Third down and 3 is officially what it's going to be. 9:12 to go. The clock continues to run. Creekwood going to drop back in the gun. 2 wide. Man to his left. That's where the give will go. Running back to the right side. Lowers the shoulder. Picks up the first down and more. Is going to be brought down at the 15. I think Dre had the hands on him there at the last.
Great one on the tackle for the Bobcats at the 16-yard line. First down, Creekwood.
Clock still moving. 8:45 to go here. Creekwood in the red zone tonight. Singleton under center, power I formation for the Redhawks. Give it go to the fullback. That's Knight. Whip left, cut back to the right. They'll carry it all the way in for the